Yeah, I'm doing good. Everything is great. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you very much for asking. All right. So, how's your day going?
Uh, yeah, it's fine. Nothing
All
special.
right. That's fine. Okay, I can maybe just stay at home the whole day, right?
Yeah, right.
All right. That's cool. Anyway, okay. So today, what do you want to talk about? Do you want to go to the article or?
Yeah, I chose an article.
Okay.
Title
So
is
which
buying,
article?
yeah, clothes online.
Oh, that's interesting.
Second one.
Okay, so let me just pull up that one. I'm sorry, where is that? Okay,
Second
here
one.
we go.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let me put the article here, and there you go. Right, can you see the? Oh, sorry.
In fact, I can see the article on my computer, so
Oh, that's cool.
that yeah,
All right,
necessary.
I can also share it here, so that's fine. All right, so were you able to read the whole article, buying clothes online?
Read.
Uh, no, it's up to you. If you want to, do you want to read it
Yeah.
or? Oh,
Actually,
okay.
I already read it before the
That's
call.
fine. All right, that's cool. Okay, so what were you able to understand from this article?
Mm, it is about the app which
Mm-hmm.
uh, people can buy and sell used clothes each other,
Mm-hmm.
one another.
Yep.
So yeah, there are a lot of young people and influencers, and that they are from around 150 countries. So mm, in the article, one of the people who is an influencer and sells clothes mm, is Moira Campus,
Mm-hmm.
and
Yeah. That.
her followers is around 40,000.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
So, okay. What do you think about this kind of business?
Uh, Actually, in Korea these days, this kind of app is very popular. It's
Mm-hmm.
called Dangun. It means rabbit,
Rabbit.
rabbit
That's cool.
market. And many
Mm-hmm.
people, yeah, are using this app to use used one, second hand product from, uh, yeah, on, yeah, cheaper prices.
Okay. So you mean to say yeah, many people, right?
Hmm.
Many people from Korea or many Koreans use this app
Yeah,
to sell clothes at a cheaper price,
yeah,
right?
at a cheaper price. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
And I've
Okay.
heard that,
So,
yeah, statistics show that roughly a quarter of all Koreans use these apps. So actually,
that's
yeah,
a lot.
in the past, people
Mm.
just threw away items that they didn't need, but now people can use apps to sell items that they don't use or that they can't return for a refund.
Mm. So have you tried selling or have you tried buying used clothes from this app?
I haven't tried selling items, but I have tried, yeah, buy
uh, okay.
buying.
So you mean to say you haven't tried, not even once?
I I have tried buying some things from others.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's cool. All right. And then yeah, you have tried. So could you tell me what is like the advantage what's the advantage when you buy things or yeah, buy used things online?
Mm, uh, as I mentioned, I think sellers can dispose of things they don't need, and buyers can get what they need at bargain prices. So it's a win-win.
Oh.
Uh, in my experience, I bought my smartphone,
Mm-hmm. Oh,
and
that's.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
these days smartphones price is very high.
Mm-hmm.
So if you buy secondhand product, it is yeah much cheaper than the new
Mm,
one.
exactly.
Yeah, and I'm happy with my smartphone now.
Mm. All right. So yeah, you told me that you're happy with your phone now.
Yeah.
Was is that a used one or?
Yes, use the one.
Oh, okay. So when you yeah, if you don't mind me asking,
Hmm.
what uh what kind of phone do you have right now?
I have Samsung phone,
It's a
Galaxy
Sam
and yeah,
it's Samsung, so
yeah, Samsung
it's Korean. It's well, that's
company.
very popular. Yeah, it's very popular around the world. I
Yeah.
used to have a Samsung. It's a Note 3.
Oh, no.
Yeah, but that was a long time ago, and it was expensive.
What
Yeah.
do you use now? What kind of?
Right now, I use a Chinese phone. It's Vivo.
Ah, I
Yeah,
see.
I'm
Yeah.
not sure if it's yeah, I'm not sure if it's popular in Korea, right?
Mm, yeah.
Okay,
Correct.
so when we buy secondhand stuff
Mm-hmm.
online, there is downfall, right?
Uh, yes. Of course.
So yeah, what is the downfall or disadvantage of yeah, buying secondhand clothes online?
Um, I think the product quality is not guaranteed because it
Yeah.
is, yeah, uh, sold by the individual. So it is one of the problem that when you buy second product, and I think there are scams in which people receive payment for used goods and then go into hiding.
Hmm.
So mm, uh, in some cases, uh, people buy something in good faith only to receive an item that is completely different from the pictures.
Hmm.
And there are also people with no manners who show up
Hmm.
late for a
Hmm.
transaction, or
Exactly.
yeah, or
Hmm.
act offensively. So actually, used goods transactions must be based on trust, but um, sometimes we can experience this kind of action, or yeah, offensive action. So yeah, it is
So
down for
yes.
yeah.
Okay. So you were saying that some sellers have yeah, some sellers have an attitude, right? They have
Mm-hmm.
a yeah, they have an attitude that is unfavorable,
Mm-hmm.
something that is it's very uncomfortable. Uh, okay, let me ask you which or bec- because you told me that you only tried it like maybe once, but well, which was your worst experience when you bought something?
Uh, Actually, I don't have the worst transaction experience, but
Mm,
in my husband's case, he,
And your husband.
yeah, my husband. He bought a smartphone
Hmm.
on the app, and the seller uh, sent some sent box, but in the box there weren't smartphones, and there
There
were,
was
yeah,
there was
wasn't,
not
yeah, there
there
was
wasn't a
no,
smartphone.
yeah, there wasn't smartphone.
Oh.
And then after that, the seller, he couldn't contact with the seller,
Hmm.
so he reported this case to the police,
Mm.
and eventually the seller was captured
Okay.
by
So
police.
eventually, eventually the seller was arrested. You mean to say?
Arrested. Mm,
Mm. Arrested or just?
detected. What can I say? Actually,
Hmm.
he didn't go to the prison, and he just had to uh, pay some fine.
Mm. So I see. How much did he pay, if you don't mind me asking?
I don't know. I'm not sure the amount of
And
the fine.
yeah, well, that's okay. If that happens in the Philippines, yeah, you get. For example, if I'm the seller and then I did something bad,
Mhm.
yeah, I would be posted on social media,
Uh,
and then I will become very famous. Well,
oh.
I become famous, but in a negative way. Like, don't buy from this person. Yeah, he
Yeah.
is a scam. Yeah, something like that.
Mm. But
Yeah.
in my husband's case, the seller used other person's ID card, so
Mm.
actually he couldn't uh, let him exposed online.
So the person used other. All right. So that seller used another person's ID,
Yeah,
right?
ID card.
So well, that's straight illegal. Yeah.
Yeah,
You
right.
know, that's called falsification, right?
Mm,
Falsification, or theft. Oh, I'm sorry, identity theft.
theft.
There you go.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. So basically, he stole another person's identification
Mm-hmm.
or information,
Mm,
which is apparently illegal.
mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
All right. So, well, he shouldn't be just paying a fine or penalty. He should just go to prison, right? And then, yes, by the way, what happened to your husband's money? Was it refunded or returned?
Mm, yes, maybe he, yeah, got refund.
Maybe.
Yeah,
uh,
I'm not
well,
sure.
but yeah, I'm so sorry to hear about your husband's case. I hope he was able to get his money back, right?
So after that case, my husband and I, uh, uh, try to avoid uh, transaction by mail, or uh, what can I say? Mm, we prefer to direct dealing, direct transaction.
Direct
So
transaction.
yeah, direct. So if I want to buy some second one, a second-hand product, I should meet the person who want to sell directly.
Also, you mean to say you would prefer Meetup, right?
Meet up. Yeah, right.
Hmm. So you prefer Meetup so you can check on the product or you can
Mm.
check on the item.
Yeah,
Yeah,
even
that's
though
cool.
I have to spend more time and
Hmm.
yeah, more money. Yeah, I
Yeah.
prefer. Mm.
Yeah, because well, one of the reasons why people prefer buying online is that it's more convenient, right?
Yeah, right.
Hmm. However, yeah, there is a however behind that, which you already told me that
Mm-hmm.
you cannot what did you tell me again? Yeah, you cannot check on the item.
Mm.
Yeah, you cannot check on the quality. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So, well, let's talk about the future. The future of this app or this kind of business. Do you think it's especially during these days, do you think it's going to be, let's say 10 years from now? Yeah, what do you think
Mm.
will happen to this kind of business?
Uh, I think these kind of apps mm, could be working work uh, for a long time because you know these apps for trading used goods make it easy to buy and sell in the local community and uh, even moreover um, I think it's also possible to save resources if items are bought and used by others instead of throwing them away. So mm, now, I
Hmm.
almost anything we use in our day-to-day lives is up for grabs. So
Mm.
in in particular, items like baby products that are used only briefly are chief among the traded goods.
Hmm.
So
Yeah, so use briefly. So, if you have a change of mind, then you can just sell it again.
yeah.
Yeah. All right. Okay, so yeah, I think so because a lot of people may change their minds. They use it briefly, and yeah, things can be up for grabs in that way.
Hmm.
And yes, you were right when you said that we can save resources for that.
Mm.
So yeah, it's basically true.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
good way to protect our earth, the earth.
Mm. Yeah. So well, we have talked about the downfall of this. Do you know any like do you have any ideas how to avoid like scam or getting ripped off or yeah having your money stolen, something like that?
Mm,
Do you know how to do you know how to avoid those?
First of all, in my case, I would meet directly, meet the seller
Mm,
directly to avoid the
mm.
scams and first transactions.
Oh yes, false transactions. All right. So okay, I think our time is almost up. And yes, by the
Okay.
way, I like the way you used some awesome or unique vocabularies here. You mentioned them up for grabs, yeah, those things, and the way you transition your sentences, like moreover, those things. Yeah. And I can see that you've been, Yeah, you've been using English for like a long time, right?
Uh, yeah.
Yeah, you have like lots of good expressions. So
Thank you.
that's good. So yeah, I want you to keep that up. Keep that
Hmm.
up. And then pronunciation wise, I cannot say anything at all. Yeah,
Oh,
that was really good.
thank you.
Okay, so once again, this is teacher Draven. Thank you so much, Sunny, for having my class, and hope to see you again next time.
Okay. Okay. Take
All right,
care. Thank
stay
you.
safe and good night.
Good night.